Dear students, in the previous video I have explained about radical axis, radical center, coaxial system, orthogonal system and few important observations and few related problems to radical axis. Okay, so in this video we are going to solve the problems related to those important concepts. Okay, so each and every problem is very important. Solve those problems individually. So exercise 2b first bit problems solved in video lecture 2 part 2. So in this one I am going to explain exercise 2b second bit problems. Okay, right. So first problem, find the equation of the common tangent of the following circles at their point of contact. So two circles are touching each other, maybe externally or internally, we don't know. So here no need to find that one. So here we should find the equation of the common tangent. Okay, so మనకి ఆల్రెడీ తెలుసు ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది కామన్ ట్యాంజెంట్, ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది కామన్ కార్డ్, ఈక్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ ది రాడికల్ యాక్సిస్. ఈ మూడింటికి ఒకటే ఫార్ములా, దట్ ఈస్ s minus s dash is equal to 0. Just convert the given circles into general form. That means x square y square ముందు coefficient 1 ఉండేలా. The coefficient of x square and y square should be 1. Then subtract one circle from another circle. That's it. Okay, so here equation of common tangent, equation of common tangent of these two circles is s minus s dash is equal to 0. Let the first circle is s is equal to 0 and second circle is s dash is equal to 0. Then just subtract one circle from another. So first circle write as it is 2y plus 22, multiply minus with second circle, that is minus into x square minus y square, minus into y square minus y square, minus into 2x minus 2x, minus into minus plus 8y minus 8 is equal to 0. Y square x square should gets cancelled. Okay, so 10x minus 2x 8x, minus 2y plus 8y plus 6y, 22 minus 8 14 is equal to 0. So divide with the 2, you will get 4x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. 2 common and become 0. Then final equation of the common tangent is 4x plus 3y plus 7 is equals to 0. And solve second problem yourself. The answer is x minus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0. So this is the answer. You should get this answer. Just subtract this answer. Okay, subtract one circle from another circle, you will get that equation of the common tangent. X minus 2y minus 2 is equals to 0. Next, second problem, show that the circles are touch each other and find the point of contact. These type of problems already we did in exercise 1e second bit problems. Okay, so this is similar to that one. Again I am explaining this type of problem solution. So take first circle. What is first circle? X square plus y square minus 8x minus 2y plus 8 is equal to 0. So immediately find the center radius. 2g minus 8, 2f minus 2, c is equal to 8. So g minus 4, f minus 1. In this case center c1 is minus g comma minus f, that is c1 is 4 comma 1, g minus 4, then minus g is 4, minus f is 1. Next radius r1 under root of g square plus f square minus c, right? So under root of g square minus 4 square 16 minus 1 square 1 minus 8, 16 minus 8 8, 8 plus 1 9, root 9, that is 3, r1 is 3. Okay, next second circle is x square plus y square minus 2x plus 6y plus 6 is equal to 0. This is the second circle. So similarly 2g minus 2, 2f 6, c 6, g minus 1, f 3. So here the center is minus g comma minus f, that is 1 comma minus 3. radius is r1 r2, that is under root of g square 1 f square 3 square 9 minus 6, 9 minus 6 3, 3 plus 1 4, root 4 is 2. So center is this one, radius is this one. Next find distance between two centers C1 C2. This is C1, this is C2. So x2 minus x1, 1 minus 4 whole square plus minus 3 minus 1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square, 1 minus 4 minus 3 square 9, minus 3 minus 1 minus 4 whole square 16, 16 plus 9 is 25, square root of 25 is 5. So therefore what is our observation? C1 C2 is equal to R1 plus R2 is equal to 5. R1 is 3, R2 is 2, 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, so this indicates one circle 3, radius 3, and another circle is radius 2. So these two circles, distance between these two is 5. So two circles touch each other externally. So C1 C2 is equal to R1 plus R2 is equal to 5. Therefore those two circles touch each other externally. Okay, so here we should find the point of contact P also. Here P divides C1 C2, line joining C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2 internally. Okay, so we should find the P. That P is also called as internal center of similitude, that is point of contact. Okay, so point of contact is P x comma y. So here C1 what? C1 is 4 comma 1, C2 is 1 comma minus 3, 1 comma minus 3, right? So 1 minus 4 minus 3 minus, right? So next R1 is to R2 ratio, that is first radius 3, right? 3 is to 2, this is m is to n. So P formula is internally, dividing internally means mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So substitute m3 into x2, x1 y1, x2 y2. So 1 plus n2, x1 4 by 3 plus 2, m again 3, y2 minus 3, n2 y1 1 by 3 plus 2. So 3 4 2 is 8, 3 plus 2 5, minus 9 plus 2 by 5. So 11 by 5 comma minus 7 by 5 is the point of contact. Okay, సో ఇలాంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మీకు 1Eలో 7 మార్క్స్కి అడిగే అవకాశం ఉంది కాబట్టి బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. This is the similar problem to previous second bit problem. Third bit, fifth problem is similar problem. Two circles are given. We should show that those are touch each other. Find the coordinate of the point of contact. If the point of contact is external or internal. These are the hints. So take first circle, find center radius. Take second circle, find center radius, and find distance between centers, that is 5, which is equal to R1 plus R2. Therefore those two circles touch each other externally. The point of contact is external point of contact. Point of contact is external point of contact. Next point of contact, P divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2 internally by using mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. We can find the point of contact. Solve yourself and check the answers. Third problem, important problem for 4 marks. If the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0 and x square plus y square plus 2g dash x plus 2f dash y is equal to 0, these are the two circles. which are touch each other, then show that f dash g is equal to f g dash. These two circles are touch each other. It is not given whether they are touching externally or internally. Okay, so we should take two conditions and we have to prove this condition. Okay, so this is the first circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy is equal to 0. There is no c is equal to 0. So center is minus g comma minus f, and radius formula is under root of g square plus f square minus c. C value is 0 here. So similarly this one, minus g dash minus f dash and g dash whole square. Don't write g12 plus f dash whole square. Now distance between two centers c1 c2 is x2 minus g dash minus of minus g plus g whole square, y2 minus f dash minus of minus f plus f whole square. This is c1 c2. Okay, so if the circles are touching externally, then the condition is c1 c2 is equal to r1 plus r2. If the condition for circles are touching internally, c1 c2 is equal to modulus of r1 minus r2. So given circles are touch each other in the sense maybe internally or externally, therefore the condition is c1 c2 is equal to modulus of r1 plus r minus r2. So if they are touching externally, this is the condition. If they are touching internally, this is the condition. So this is combined condition. Now substitute c1 c2 under root of g minus g dash whole square plus f minus f dash whole square is equal to modulus of r1 under root of g square plus f square plus or minus under root of g dash square plus f dash square. Okay, now squaring on both sides. So this square root gets cancelled, then you will get g minus g dash whole square plus f minus f dash whole square. Square root gets cancelled. So for this side we have a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. We have both. So a plus b whole square formula is a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square formula is a square plus b square minus 2ab. So write plus or minus 2ab. Okay, in common way. So first one is g square plus f square. A square means this is a, this is b. A square plus b square g dash square plus f dash square whole square plus or minus 2ab g square plus f square into g dash square plus f dash square. Now expand this. G square a minus b whole square plus g dash square minus 2g dash. This completed. Next this one, f square plus f dash a minus b whole square minus 2f f dash, right, is equals to square root cancel, g square plus f square plus g dash square plus f dash square plus or minus 2 root a into root b, root ab. That means root g square plus f square into g dash square plus f dash square. Here this is equal to left hand side, right hand side, g square f square g dash square f dash square will gets cancelled. Okay, so what are remaining? These terms are remaining. From left hand side, minus 2 common, g dash plus f dash remaining. These two terms minus 2 common. On right hand side we have plus or minus 2 into under root of g square plus f square into g dash square plus f dash square. Okay, g square plus f square into g dash square plus f dash square. These are remaining. Now again squaring on both sides. Before that 2 gets cancel, minus square become plus a plus b whole square. That means g dash whole square plus f dash whole square, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab g dash f dash is equal to plus squaring plus square become plus, minus square become plus only. Okay, square root gets cancel, multiply term by term, g square g dash square, next g square f dash square, next f square g dash square, f square f dash square, f square f dash square, f square f dash square, g square g dash square, g square g dash square cancel. Okay, so now finally bring this term to right hand side. What is remaining? G f dash whole square, g f dash whole square plus f g dash whole square, f g dash whole square. Bring this term to right hand side, minus 2 into g f dash and f g dash, both are same, right? G f dash write in one bracket, f g dash write in one bracket is equal to 0. Okay, so g f g dash f dash or g f, we can write as their product lo unnai kabatti elanaina rayachu. So now it is of the form a square plus b square minus 2ab is equal 0. That can be written as a minus b. A square plus b square minus 2ab means a minus b whole square is equal to 0. So a minus b is equal to 0. Therefore g f dash is equal to f g dash, or write it as f dash g is equal to f g dash. This is required proof. Okay, so simple proof, but calculation is very important. Third bit, fourth problem, which is similar to previous problem. Two circles are touch each other, so that means take first circle, find center radius, take second circle, find center radius, then find the distance between two centers, that is a square plus b square under root. Given circles are touch each other, that means they may touch externally or internally. If they are touching externally means C1 C2 is equal to R1 plus R2. If they are touching internally means R1 minus R2. So C1 C2, substitute the values, squaring on both sides, you will get root a square plus b square whole square, that is a square plus b square is equal to, this is a, this is b, a plus b or a minus b whole square. First a square plus b square plus or minus 2ab, a square minus c into b square minus c. Square root gets cancel. Next then a square b square cancel. So 0 is equal to minus c minus 2c plus or minus 2 into under root of a square minus c into b square minus c. Okay, then minus 2c bring to left side, 2c is equal plus or minus 2 into under root of, multiply this term by term, a square b square, a square into minus c, a square c minus b square into c, b square c minus into minus plus c square. Then 2 gets cancel, again squaring on both sides, c square is equal plus or minus become plus, square root gets cancel, a square b square minus a square c minus b square c plus c square. C square gets cancelled. These two terms bring to left hand side, a square c plus b square c is equal to a square b square. Okay, then c is common, a square plus b square is equal to a square b square. Bring a square plus b square by a square b square is equal to 1 by c. A square b square bring to denominator, c to right hand side denominator. Then split it, a square by a square b square, b square by a square b square is equal to 1 by c. These two gets cancelled. Finally 1 by a square plus 1 by b square is equal to 1 by c is the required condition. Okay, So simple proof, do practice. These two are similar problems. Next, find the radical center of the following 3 circles. So which is important for 4 marks. ఈ బిట్లో మనం చేసిన అన్ని 4 marks కి important questions. Okay, so 3 circles are provided. So radical center means we should find radical axis of first 2 circles, that is s minus s dash is equal to 0, and take any another, that means s dash minus s double dash is equal to 0, or this one. So then find the point of intersection of 2 lines. Okay, no need to find third equation, third radical axis. Okay, right. So first, before that, here we have 2 before x square y square, the x square y square coefficient should be 1. So divide this equation with 1, then you will get second equation. Equations of circles. First, yes, x square plus y square plus 4x minus 7 is equal to 0. Equation number 1. S dash divide with 2. X square plus y square plus 3 by 2x plus 5 by 2y minus 9 by 2 is equal to 0. Equation number 2. S double dash x square plus y square plus y is equal to 0. Okay, now so first 1 minus 2, 1 minus 2, equation of radical axis of s and s dash. Equation of radical axis of s is equal to 0 and s dash is equal to 0 is s minus s dash is equal to 0. Okay, so s minus s dash, x square plus y square plus 4x minus 7 minus x square minus y square, multiply second equation with minus 5 by 2y plus 9 by 2 is equal to 0. Okay, అన్నిటి మైనస్తో మల్టిప్లై చేయాలి, మర్చిపోవద్దు. Now x square y square cancel, 2 is the LCM, 2 4s are 8x minus 14 minus 3x minus 5y plus 9, 2 LCM, 2 bring to right side, 8x minus 3x 5x minus 5y minus 14 plus 9 minus 5 is equal to 0. So 5 common and cancel, x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. This is equation number 4. Okay, here s minus s double dash is equal to 0 also we can do. Okay, next ఈ ఫ్రాక్షన్స్తో సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయడం కంటే ఈ 1 2 చేసాం కదా, నెక్స్ట్ 1 3 చేయండి, ఈజీగా ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ రాడికల్ యాక్సిస్ ఆఫ్ s is equal to 0 and s double dash is equal to 0 is s minus s double dash is equal to 0. This, so x square plus y square plus 4x minus 7 minus x square minus y square minus y is equal to 0. These two gets cancelled, we will get 4x minus y minus 7 is equal to 0. Equation number 5. So we got 2 linear equations in terms of x and y. Solve those 2 equations, we will get radical center. Now solve 4 and 5. Okay, so first one, x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Second one, 4x minus y minus 7 is equal to 0. As y's are having same symbol, so do subtraction. These two gets cancelled, minus 4x plus x minus 3x plus 7 minus 1, that is plus 6. So 3x is equal to 6, x is equal to 6 by 3, therefore x is equal to 2. Substitute x is equal to 2 in 4. So 2 minus y minus 1 is equal to 0, minus y, okay, minus y bring to right side, y is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. So therefore radical center is 2, 1. So ఇలా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తే మీకు 4 మార్క్స్ వస్తాయి. ఓకే, సో subtract two circles, s minus s dash is equal to 0, then do s dash minus s double dash or s minus s double dash. You will get two linear equations. Solve those two linear equations, you will get radical center. Important for 4 marks. These are the similar problems to previous problem, finding radical center of given 3 circles. So these are the given 3 circles. So subtract, find radical axis, that is s minus s dash is equal to 0. Here find s dash minus s double dash is equal to 0, radical axis of these 2 circles. Then you will get 2 linear equations. Solve those 2 linear equations, you will get 7 by 6 comma 11 by 6. Similarly, you can solve this problem. So these type of problems repeated many times in previous intermediate public examinations. So solve these problems and check the answers. Okay, so these are the problems related to exercise 2b second bit and 2 third bit problems also we have solved in this video. Okay, so in next video I will explain about exercise 2b third bit problems. Okay, thank you.